Hello ladies, it's Sarah Beth here at Southern Belle Reviews, and today let's do Empties number 6. This is for May and June, and it's my health, beauty, makeup empties for a lot of May and some of June. So it's Saturday. But whatever day you're watching this, I'm so grateful that you're here and welcome to my little channel. I finally made it to 1,000 subscribers after 12 years. So I'm one of the OGs on YouTube here. I've been here for a long time, since like 2011. And I'm really super grateful for every single person who clicks on my videos, watches my stuff, subscribes to my channel. I can't thank you enough for just being here today, and I hope you are having a mermazing, fantastic day. So today we went to the C&O Railway Heritage Museum in Clifton Forge, Virginia, and they had like a festival going on. I don't recall if it was their first annual festival or maybe second or third, but it was really nice. I definitely recommend it. Everybody was super friendly, so that's why I'm already made up. My makeup was super minimal today. I'm not even wearing eyeliner. Typically I've been using a couple of single eyeshadows, like a little palette and a little highlighter, and I'm using them as single shadows, but today I didn't even reach for those. To start with, I put on this mini Banana Boat Sport Ultra sunscreen in SPF 30, and I really like this. I've been putting it on my shoulders, my arms, my legs, making sure that I wear sunscreen now, and it's really helping my skin. And I put this on my face before I did my makeup. So I got this at Food Lion, and it's 1 fluid ounce. It's like $3 for a bottle, but I have like 5 of these little bottles. For my foundation concealer, I'm using the Yensa Super Serum Silk Concealer, and this is in the shade Light 1. So I'm almost finished with it. I'm just trying to use it up because it's a little travel size. My mascara is the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High. It's the basically original pink packaging, metallic rose gold pink packaging, and this is in Blackest Black. It's 7.2 milliliters, just regular old mascara. And for lipstick today, I am using the Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick in 235 Warm Me Up, and I think it's a great little shade. I will go ahead and swatch it for you. This is how much I have left. I know that it has some wear on it on the sides, but that's okay. I am using it and using it and using it, and that's all that matters to me. Next to my swatch, you can see Chessie the cat stamped on my hand. That was what we had to do after we paid our dues to get into the C&O Railway Museum in Clifton Forge, Virginia. But here's the swatch and a little kitty cat stamp. And this lipstick is going. I'm gonna continue to use this until it's gone. When I'm not using my phone reflection as a mirror, I'm using this, but I don't like to take it with me when I travel because I don't want to break it. Is the Cream Shop Hello Kitty compact mirror. I love it so much. It's so adorable. This side, the round side, is magnified and the kitty is normal. So this is just going to show you like in real size comparison what you look like. And this is going to magnify your face. So I've been using the magnified side more often. So let's get into these empties and try to finish this basket as soon as we can. I have quite a few empties. I'm very proud of my progress here. Okay, so first things first in the basket. This is the last thing that I fanned. And I'm sure you guys have heard a little bit about JLo Beauty. It's not doing too great. It's going out of business, or so we think, and literally collecting dust on Sephora's shelves. But I got this from Ipsy, and I guess the reason I was able to afford it is because it was really heavily marked down on sale. I don't know how much it cost, maybe $55, somewhere in there. But this is the JLo Beauty That Blockbuster Hydrating Cream. It was 1.7 fluid ounces, and I loved it. Just used it up yesterday. I just fell in love with the packaging as soon as I pulled it out of an Ipsy bag. It was in one of these white bags. It was full of makeup, and it was a surprise mystery bag called the Winter Wonderland bag. And this came in it, and I just loved the packaging, and I loved the moisturizer, and I've been using it. I just felt very high-end, very luxurious, beautiful. I know that I'm a sucker for packaging, and one of the main ingredients in like all of JLo stuff has been olive oil, and there's some mixed opinions on that. and just some mixed reviews all around on like quality and is it worth the price. But you know what? I would buy it again, and if it's on sale, then more for me, because girl, I would love to try some more of the stuff. It did not burn my skin. Like, I have this Aveeno moisturizer that I have to use up now. I guess I put it up. I put it up somewhere, and it's in a different container anyway. And I put it, it was originally in like a tube, and I put it in a container like this that's round. Anyway, it burns my face. I'm not looking forward to panning it because every single time I use it, it burns. This did not burn my face. Maybe that's because it just was really basic B, you know, female dog, basic female dog moisturizer with olive oil or whatever. But you know what? It worked for me. I really liked it. I would buy it again, especially if it's on sale, girl. So speaking of Aveeno, I'm gonna pull this out because I finally panned it after like several years. This is the Aveeno Baby Continuous Protection for Sensitive Skin. It's zinc oxide sunscreen, broad spectrum, SPF 50. And it's pretty good. It was really watery though. I have to tell you, Banana Boat is probably my favorite brand. I have another Banana Boat that I've pulled out that I really need to pan instead of buying more of these, because these are brand new and I need to use the old stuff first. So I think I have another one of these or similar somewhere that I need to use up. But it is definitely that time of year to reach for your sunscreen. I believe it's like over 100 degrees outside today. So yeah, reach for that sunscreen. Then we have some soft soap. I love these containers. They're the aquarium soaps. I think of the 90s, maybe early 2000s, you know, like 2004. My doctor's office always had these. They're very like sentimental, nostalgic, but I really like the aquarium soaps, so I refill these. They come with the clear like gel soap, but I can refill it with something else, like something blue, like Dawn dish soap. Whatever works, whatever will fill it up. And here are two of the Banana Boat Sport sunscreens that I have already panned. Like, these are completely empty and I have 3 more of these, so I have had 5 total. So if I can pan these, I can probably go get the older sunscreens that are the big tubes, and maybe even take the big tubes and refill these with the big tubes and use them up. And I can write on the back that it's like a different type of sunscreen, put some tape over it so the Sharpie doesn't rub off. Maybe I'll use up the old stuff if I put it in this packaging. That would also help me to reuse and not just throw this in the trash. It'll encourage me to use up the old stuff and not buy new stuff, because that's really important, because these are like $3 a tube and the other ones, like, and they need to be used up. So let me try to encourage myself to do that. This was something that I really loved. It's by Rituals. It's the Ritual of Sakura. Am I saying that right? Sakura. You celebrate each day as a new beginning. This is their Zensational, with a Z, foaming shower gel. It's rice milk and cherry blossom. I had the lid to it, but you know what? Stuff gets lost in the bathroom because I have a little boy who takes his army men and tries to put them in the soap. He's silly. So I think he took my lid. But this was really nice. Like, it smells really good. It foams. I don't know if any more will come out of it. It's got a little bit. It comes out. It foams up. You rub it into your skin. And it literally smells like cherries. Like cherry blossom. And there it is. Just a little bit. I loved this stuff. Like, really, I really did. I would love to get more of it. Very nice brand. The amount was 50 milliliters or 1.6 fluid ounces. Would definitely get this again, or something else by Rituals, because I was impressed by this product. Ring pop packaging, because why not? Why would this not be in here? I guess because this is my favorite kind. It's the twisted ring pop. This is in Berry Blast. I love these. They're so good. We had taken some with us on our trip today, and they melted in my purse a little bit, so I need to take the remaining one in my purse and put it in the fridge with the other one that we opened. But these are so good. I love ring pops. Looks like, here's a watermelon one. It's green with a pink bottom for it. And I've heard that these have too much sodium in them. It's probably not helping my diet, but these are the Crystal Light liquid drink mixes. Blackberry lemonade is my favorite. It's 1.62 fluid ounces. It says it makes 24 servings, but I don't pay any attention to the serving amount. I just use what tastes good, add the amount that I think is going to work for me, and I carry on my merry way. But this is really good. My son likes these too, so we both use them together. I'll make them in my Ipsy cup, or my it's my Stanley Ipsy cup. I really should put a picture of Stan Lee on it. You guys know what I'm saying. Or maybe like Yelnats, Stanley Yelnats. Be my Yelnats cup. If you guys know what I'm talking about, that's Holes with Shia LaBeouf. It's also a book. But yeah, I put this in there and I carry on my way. Carry on my merry way and drink my little blackberry lemonade drink, and wow, delicious. So these I bought at CVS Pharmacy. I was super excited that they had them because they are basically a luxury brand without the luxury price, you know. And they were really nice, and they're finally empty. Like I've been marking them, you know. These are my Monday hair care. This one is their smooth and wheat protein conditioner for curly and frizzy hair. It's 12 fluid ounces. And when I got to the bottom of it, of course I put water in it from the shower, put this back on, shook it up, and then pour it on the back of my hair. You know, I'm trying to use it. As far as the smell, it smells like roses. I really think that it's a rose smell or a floral smell. If you get my drift. So if you don't like the smell of like rose, if you're just sick of it because you feel like it's an old lady smell, you might not like this. But I really love the smell of rose and flowers and floral stuff. So I really enjoyed this. That's my conditioner, and I really have. I probably could rinse it out one more time and use it one more time maybe. My biggest complaint about these is the recycle symbol. Okay, this says number 2 on it. This one says number 5. So this can be recycled technically, and this cannot. But I'm gonna throw them both in there. You bet your butt. I'm gonna throw them in the recycling. But the packaging is so pretty. It's so stylish. I just love it so much. This one is the leave-in conditioner, moisture leave-in conditioner with hyaluronic acid for dry and dull hair. God, I hate to think of my hair as dry and dull. I don't think it's dull. I mean, it is what it is. It's frizzy, but dull? Girl, heck no. It is anything but dull. I'm feeling like, oh, how dare you? This was 5.1 fluid ounces or 150 milliliters, and this thing is weird. Like, it's got a mind of its own. Like, you have to take it off the right way, set it down, try not to lose it, and then you have this pump here, and it doesn't want to pump anymore because it's empty. I know there's some in there. Like, there's some in the bottom, and I can't get it out unless I break this damned bottle to get the last of the product out. And that's one of my biggest complaints, aside from being concerned about the recycling, is I can't get the rest of the product out. And I really loved this product. I want to use it up. See, it's like finicky. Like, I can get a little bit out of there if I try really hard. But you saw how long that took, and I have to hold it a certain way. So you bet your butt I'm putting it in my hair. Is there any more in there? See? But then it's like, no, I don't want to anymore. I'm done. It was just like a little bit. And it's just ridiculous. See, there's more in the bottom. This stuff is really nice. Like, I really like it a lot. And, again, that kind of rosy floral smell. Just gonna put it in the tips. I also have a Dr. Teal's foaming bath with pure Epsom salt. This is from their Relax and Relief set. It was a set with eucalyptus and spearmint. It's 3 fluid ounces, and I have the bath salts on my dresser over there behind the camera where you can't see, and I just haven't used it yet. I really should, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. But I did use this. I like that it's small and also recyclable with a 1 on it. It has a 1 on it. I like the cobalt blue. It's very pretty packaging. Relaxes the body and relieves the mind. Nourishes your skin. Long-lasting bubbles that gently cleanse. You might not like the smell. It does have a minty spearmint smell, like really minty, and that's not something I usually look for in a body wash or, you know, bubble bath. I prefer, you know, my florals, but this is still really nice. like I did enjoy it. It really helps you relax a little bit. I don't know what it was, but now I am starting to associate the smell of the spearmint with relaxation because of this stuff. So I really liked it. I would get it again. Okay, so at the beginning of the video, I was telling you about like a panning project that I'm working on with some travel size palettes and travel size highlighter that I'm using as a single shadow. And that was this and this. So these are, I actually have two of these Element Beauty travel size palettes. I'm just kind of using them interchangeably. Like which exact palette do I want to reach for today? Because they're the exact same thing, and I figured I may as well just start using them both. So I don't have the box for these, but I really do like them. They're the Illuminate and Amalfi eyeshadow duos, both from Ipsy, 2.1 grams. So I've been using them a lot. And then I have this Nomad Cosmetics highlighter, which I'm using as a single shadow. And I'm going to swatch these for you, and I'm going to explain why they're even mentioned here, aside from that they're in a panning project. But here is the Element Beauty, the gold. I don't know if this is the Illuminate or the Amalfi, or if it's just an Illuminate and Amalfi eyeshadow duo. Like, the pans don't have names. But here is that gorgeous rose gold. Wow, that is intense. That is really intense. And then there is a matte, like peachy pink color also. And you can buff those out on your lids and they look really nice together, and you can see they really complement that lipstick that I've got swatched. So I'm using those interchangeably. And then I have this Nomad single. And this is the Nomad Cosmetics Kiss of Sun highlighter in Balmoral Beach or Sydney Bathers. The reason this is mentioned is because I have the empty box in my Empties basket. I threw that in here today. I was like, what am I doing with this? So I'm just sticking it in my Empties. And this is the box that this came in. So I thought it was relevant in its own little way. But here's the highlighter. It used to have an N and a C, you know, for Nomad Cosmetics. It's been worn away, so let me swatch it for you. I really like this one. Like, I think this one's my favorite, just because it's nice and light. And it also complements that gold. I wore it with the gold yesterday, and it would complement that peachy, pinkish nude eyeshadow as well, the matte one. So I just really like these three shades together. Like, they're intense, but they can also be buffed out and smoothed out to complement each other. So those little palettes are my palettes of the month. My little teeny palettes of the month. Some nail polish swatches that I really don't know what to do with these. These are nail polishes that I have used up in the past, and I have the swatch rings. Like, they're just hanging out. So do you guys have any ideas for what I should do with the swatch rings? Because they're just hanging out here on my Empties basket. So I took this lipstick with me on our last trip. We went to King's Dominion, and of course the hotel across the street, the Best Western, which I definitely recommend. They were so nice. It was so clean. The pool was really great. So that was in Doswell, Virginia, and I took this lipstick and I used it like a lot, like 10 times or more. And even the next day when we went to the Metro Richmond Zoo in Virginia. And this is the Maybelline Ultimate Color Sensational Matte Lipstick in 788 More Honey. And I am disappointed to tell you that I can no longer swatch this because my mother found it in the washing machine. My dumb butt left it in a pocket. We went swimming the other day with friends. And I took it with me, left it in my pocket, and left it in my pocket. I cannot stress enough how I left it in my pocket like a dumbass. Normally I would take it out of my pocket and put it away because I'm like really meticulous. I'm very clean and neat. But this time I did not. I completely spaced on it and it went through the washing machine. So it was clean, LOL, but ruined. So it's not like there was much left anyways. I was panning it. It was at the bottom. But because of the washing machine incident, the rest of the lipstick is melted and inside of the lid, and there's no way I can use it unless I get a Q-tip and like try really hard to get it out. However, there might be remnants of detergent inside of there, and I don't know if I should even try that. I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. and say, you know, we got to the end. I'm very, very proud. That's why I wasn't wearing it today, because otherwise I would have been. This was my go-to, like, #1 in my lipstick panning project. So I'm really sad that I can't exactly pan it, but it's gone. So that's why this is going to be our new #1 lipstick to be panning. And again, it is the Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick in 235 Warm Me Up. And I like it just fine. And that's what I'm wearing today. That's what's swatched right there on my arm. And that's what I'm going to be working on. So you guys, I hope that you enjoyed my Empties #6 for May and June. And that's health, beauty, Empties. I mean, I would say it's more like skincare, hair care, and makeup. Like, there's no like real health except for the sunscreen and the soap maybe. And I do count like candy as health because candy is life. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video, which I have to be honest with you, I haven't been making a lot of videos with my face in them because it's difficult to get everything in order. Life is busy. I have to have someone to watch my kid while I film because he's like on my knee constantly with me, has to be with me, and right now he's having separation anxiety because I've been in here for 25 minutes, and I'll edit this down, and it takes a lot of editing to edit these videos down. Like, I want it to be as short and concise as possible. I'm very much into brevity, but it does take me a long time to film and get made up and get dressed and get prepared for these videos, and that's why I've just been making shorts. Like, I've been making smaller cuts, smaller videos, you know, mom life. You know, mom life. So I hope that you guys enjoy. I hope you understand why my filming is becoming less and less, just because I'm needed more and more, and my priorities have changed. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for over 1,000 subscribers. I do need to announce a giveaway soon. I know that I've been saying that, but I haven't bought any new makeup to give away. Like, the only makeup that I have to give away is stuff that's for sale in my store. So if you guys think that would be a good idea, I can pick out the coolest or the most unique and the most brand new pieces that I already have listed in my store, Southern Belle Treasures, which is down below, and I will put those pieces in my giveaway, and that way I don't have to buy anything else because I really can't afford it right now. Anyways, you guys enjoy. You have a great summer. Have a mermazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, mermaids.